Hi everyone, my name is Mykayla and I'm here today to share my design and technology systems model with you. First of all, I'll start by introducing the book that I base my model on. For this task, I chose the book We're Going on a Croc Hunt. This book is about three little Australian animal friends who go on an adventure to find a croc. Throughout the book, suspense rises and it is assumed that the croc will be very scary. The three friends encounter many obstacles on their croc hunt, such as thick mud and hot rocks. When they finally find the croc, they see his big yellow eyes and run away scared. However, the next page shows the croc and the three animal friends laughing and playing together. It is at this point that we realise that they're all friends and they are only playing a game. I have read this book to children in a childcare setting as well as older early childhood children in a classroom setting. All of the children have responded excitedly to this book. Perhaps partly because they can sing along or join in with the rhyme, and perhaps because they can make personal connections with the familiar Australian animals present within the book. Given that we would be looking at the Australian curriculum, this book is most relevant to school ages 5 to 9 years. I chose to focus on the Year 3 age group for this model. The child's learning in this area can relate to the Australian curriculum as they investigate how forces and the properties of materials affect the behaviour of a product or system as stated in the Year 3 to 4 strand in the ACARA in relation to design and technology. The initial stages of planning and critiquing, I decided upon what I wanted to include in my model. I knew that I wanted to bring the characters to life, however I also wanted to challenge myself and the idea of electrical systems as I felt less confident in this area. I decided to bring the croc character to life in a stage setting with the other characters. Given that the big yellow eyes are a big part of the exciting part of this book, it seemed like a good idea to brighten the croc's eyes with small light bulbs. During this stage, I knew that I would face a challenge in creating a switch to turn the lights on and off, so this was an important part of my investigation. To ensure that I could successfully complete the electrical component of this task, I completed it first. The materials that I needed for this component included two 1.5 volt AA batteries, a battery holder, 5 medium lengths of hookup wire and 2 light globes for the eyes, as well as 2 split pins, a paper clip and a small piece of card to make the switch, along with some hot glue to fasten the electrical component to the back of the model. I decided that to make this model safe to present to the children, I would use the box lid to fasten onto the back of the box to cover all electrical components. I then chose to move the on switch to the top of the box for easy access. I then followed on from this by completing the aesthetic design of printing the character templates and colouring them in before pasting them to the cardboard and cutting them out. To give a 3D effect, I placed the three animal friends in front of the croc so it looked like they were some distance away still. I used hot glue to paste the croc onto the backdrop and cut eye sockets for the globes to fit in securely. In a classroom setting, this model could be used whilst reading the book. When they find the croc, this is when the child or educator may flip on the switch to draw attention to the croc's big yellow eyes. Furthermore, children could make their own stage like the model that we have here, and we could work towards creating our own electrical circuits to add to their personal designs. This making process would link to the Year 3 to 4 level achievement standard, where they can select and use materials, components, tools, equipment and techniques and use safe work practices to make design solutions. Throughout this task, I have gained an understanding of the processes involved in design and technology, including investigating, designing, producing and evaluating. I found this activity really enjoyable and I enjoyed learning how an electrical circuit works and having the opportunity and resources available to create my own.